One of you guys must go. I don't know. You already notice one of you guys. What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug. What you see here, I'm about to unbox my brand new Presto indoor electric smoker and slow cooker. I'll admit this is a little weird. Electric smoker for household use only. As of late, this gadget is a huge hit in my kitchen gadgets group. And actually, before I go any further, big ups to Shirley Stevens for gifting this to me for me to review to you guys. I'll do about 5 videos on this. I'm excited. Now, like I said, this was a huge hit in my kitchen gadgets group, but because I have an electric smoker outside, I was like, I don't need to get it. But Shirley, of course, sent it to me anyway. So I'm excited. You know, I got it for free. So you know I'm just going to do some videos on it. So let's get into it. Give you a little tour around it. So we know it smokes, slow cooks. Slow cooking, you know, we're not too excited about. That's been around for decades, right? We all have crock pots. I mean, even your pressure cookers, your Instant Pots, Ninja Foodies, your Go Wise, they all slow cook as well. So that's no big deal. But these are, see that cold smoke, hot smoke, combo smoke, slow cook, start, stop, and warm. Those are your buttons. Let's check out cord length. Mine will be going into an extension cord for this video. Average length, 3-prong, no problem. Take a look at these handles. Feels sturdy. Nothing really to see in the back. Let's go ahead and analyze the top. The cover, should I say. Alexa, turn on AC.
It's set to cool.
Alexa, set AC to 75.
The AC is set to 75.
Thank you. Alright guys, so you got this little rubber gasket thingy that I guess will help seal in the smoke and all that good stuff, which is cool. And of course, and guys, I'm sorry, I never read instructions, so I'm sorry. Make sure you read your instructions. Shout out to Shirley, my admin. I know she gets on me on that a lot. But I never read instructions, guys. I just go off the top. So I'm assuming when you're slow cooking, you take this off, and when you're smoking, you plug that in to keep all the smoke in there. There you go. So this is what it looks like on the other side. Kind of pops out in there. See? Cool. Makes sense. So guys, if you're slow cooking, this is the pot for that, the inner pot for that. If you're smoking, you take this up, you lift this up, and boom. Take this lid off, and you're gonna put your chips in here, and the heat's come. There's the heat coil right there, as you see, and that's where the heat's coming on. You're not adding any water in here for for smoking or anything like that. And speaking of that, let me put the slow cook inner pot back in, because I don't know if there is a max line. Oh, okay, there is. Let me put it over here. Let's see if we can see it. So the slow cooking part, they do have a max line right here. So that's cool. Yeah. Right, take this back out. Oh, let me show you the racks it comes with. So it comes with 3 racks that stack up on top of each other. So bottom one is the one that does this. Has the little handles. So that's the bottom one. Has 4 legs. Boom, boom, boom. And I guess you just stack them. We'll figure it out. But we are going to do, well, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do yet, but we'll figure it out. something like that. Well, but you see it stacks, and you grab the handles, and you pick it up. Boom, boom, boom. No problem. It's not jittery. I'm shaking it. It's stable. Very cool. Not the best of job, but it'll do. It'll do. It'll do. We'll make it work. Something like that. I know I'm going to get to what I'm cooking. Well, you probably know from the title anyway. But shout out to Home Depot. I've never cooked. I never smoked with mesquite chips before, I don't think. But I heard these are even stronger than hickory. So I wanted to do this. Normally I do ribs with apple chips. But for this test, I want strong aroma. And so we can really test this. Put this in there. I'm not going to wet them. I'm not going to wet these at all. In my travels, I've wet some, I've not wet some. When you wet them, it just lasts longer. That's all. But you don't need to wet them. Put a couple more in there. Yeah, I think that's enough. Alright, as you saw in the title, we have some baby back ribs, seasoned. We kept it simple. Used my go-to. For those of you newly subscribed or watching my channel, I use this seasoning a lot. Link will be in the descriptions. Pink salt, black pepper, and garlic, which I think are 3 essential seasonings to pretty much any meat, pretty much. I always love to put, this is another go-to, I have AppleWood Rub. I love putting that on many different things, especially baby back ribs, but doesn't stop there. I like to put it on chicken, drumsticks, chicken wings, burgers. I also put some EVO, I use my EVO oil sprayer. I have avocado oil in there, but olive oil is fine. I like to spray my meats with that so that, in my mind, the seasoning sticks better to it. And by the way, you can't see it, but there's holes all on the side of this piece right here. So it's not just on the top, it's all on the side as well. All right, let's get the second one in there. This is going to be tight, guys. I don't know if it'll close, but we will see. This is definitely filled to capacity for sure. All right, guys, I was able to get it in. Covered nice and tight. All right, guys, so there's no up and down here. So let's see how to work this. I don't want cold smoke. I don't want combo smoke, although I'm going to, my next video will investigate what that actually means. But I know I want hot smoke, so let's go hot. So I guess I hold this down. Yeah. And I want to go to 4 hours. Yep. And then I guess I hit start. Okay. Let's see what happens. Again, to be fair, the last window here, I'm going to open. And now we'll go to my living room and open a window there. All right. So this is my living room window I'm opening up. Okay. Not a lot of time have passed, but you can see what's going on. I smell a little smoke, but you know, nothing crazy. But then again, we've just been doing this for like what, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. All right, guys, we got 2 hours left, so we've been rocking and rolling for about 2 hours, actually. So just wanted to update you guys. Now, if you touch it, yes, it is hot. On hot smoke mode, it's not boiling hot, but I wouldn't keep my hand here for more than 30 seconds. It's hot. Is the top hot? Yes, the top is very hot, the lid, but that's to be expected. Let's touch the handle. Handle's very cool. Not hot at all, not even warm. So that's very good. Now, as you can see, this light is still the same color. I did notice it did flash a few times randomly as this was cooking. And I'm assuming that has something to do with the temperature, when it's locking into a temperature, when it's, I guess, going below and catching it back up to the temperature it needs to be, I'm assuming. But that does happen, no big deal. I'm going to take this sticker off. I forgot to take a thumbnail picture for this video. I usually do that first, but I just didn't. So once this cooks, I'll go ahead and peel that off and take a thumbnail pic, and that'll be done. So, but when you get yours, go ahead and peel that off. Anywho, let's talk about the smell. So this is just like a slow, like when you're slow cooking something and your whole house has a subtle scent of whatever you're doing. My whole house, upstairs included, has a subtle scent of mesquite smoke and ribs. Just like a slow cooker, just like anything. But it's nothing. I didn't feel at risk that my smoke detector would go off. I would recommend this. I live in a 2-level house. I would recommend this in an apartment. Maybe instead of 2 windows, you open 3 windows. But it's not like an overpowering smell. So now I'm not worried about the smell anymore. This is equivalent to when you slow cook something for 6 hours, it would smell like the first hour when you're slow cooking, the smell gets out there. You're going to get that smell with this in 10 minutes. it wastes no time. Because I get, it's the wood burning, that's easy to get out there. And I have no doubt that my food is going to taste like smoke, because I could smell it everywhere in my house. This is definitely cool. And link will be in the description, guys. Just definitely check it out. It's so if you like smoking for whatever reason, if you don't have a backyard, or you just don't want to buy a smoker or whatever, this is your next best bet. Because those little gadgets that you can infuse smoke into your food by some little machine, that doesn't really work. This is the real deal if you don't have a smoker. This is as good as it gets. Oh, and guys, I actually went out for a little bit, for like 10-15 minutes, to pick up something. Came back in. It just smells like a slow cooker. You know how a slow cooker goes throughout your house? That's no more, no less than that, in a nutshell. All right, we're at 0, so let's see what we're working with. Oh, and that's warm, and it's blinking, so it's on. It goes to keep warm, and I guess that's 8 hours. Cool. Let me go ahead and turn it off. Let's see how hard it is to open. Not hard at all. Not bad. Look at that. Oh yeah. Nice and tender. Perfect. I was going to finish these off in my air fryer, but realized that it's too long. The ribs are too long, which is not a problem. Let me go ahead and locate my baby rays. But be careful when you take this stuff out, guys. It's fall off the fork. Simple as that. This one was the one closest to the burner. So you see there, it's got some little char action, which is fantastic. But just want to point that out. I'm going to go with this today. Sweet and spicy. It's not that's hot anyway. I've tried it before. So this will be just fine. Alright. Now I'm going to flip it over, do the same thing. And I'm going to put it in my June oven, guys. If you never heard of the June oven, check it out. It'll change your life. But I'll demo it for you guys real quick so you can see. Getting this baby raised on the bottom first, then we'll flip it over like I said. It smells good, guys. This is and I took a little piece, guys. It's a go. The smoke flavor is there. This is as good as it gets. It's simple as that. If you want to smoke inside, simple as this. You got it right here. Before I even make my plate, I'm just telling you. All right. I'm gonna put in the my June oven, and we'll broil this or air fry them. I'll broil them for, I don't know, 5-6 minutes. Like I said, introducing the June oven. It's a smart oven, y'all. How did it know? Let's go ahead and click on it. I'm not gonna do it this because it thinks it's fresh ribs, uncooked. So it says 120 minutes. So I'll just put it on broil. Let's see. So you guys, I can air fry if I want. But I'm just gonna hit broil. Set timer for 6 minutes.
6 minutes, starting now.
So we're looking like in there. And there's some juices that went past the foil, so I tried. Not bad though. Guess I take this off and out. Don't let the things come out. Alright, I'll take that out later. Well, my only concern now would the juices touch the coil, and then that will have a burnt smell next time. So to be very careful on removing the excess juices, whether I had foil there or not. I'd have to be careful. So that's one thing to look out. And then I probably have to get some tweezers to get in there to get the wood out. No big deal. Just want to let you guys know that that is a concern. And since this is not the slow cooker part, this part doesn't lift up. This is part of the actual machine. So I'd have to like do some wipe action. Oops, let some time pass. Let's go ahead and turn it off. Okay. There you have it, guys. We are done. I'm ready to make a plate. Give y'all a better look. Guys, I really wish I would have recorded my reaction when I first cut into it. First of all, cut into it with a fork. This is the true definition of fall off the fork. Good. Ready? Come on, man. Enough said. Shout out to my Kitchen Gadgets group on Facebook. Shout out once again to Shirley. I appreciate it. I got my napkins ready, y'all. You know it's time to eat. I got some slaw. I got some beans. I got my fall off the fork ribs. I mean, this machine's a go, first of all. It's a go. I don't even care about the slow cooking. My slow cooker function don't even have to work. This machine's a go. Simple. But we're gonna have a bite. But I just want you to see how. See that? Look at that. Just came right off. So in fact, we're just gonna pick it up. What are you doing? We're just gonna pick it right on up. You first. You got it? It's like candy in your mouth. It melts right in your mouth. So if you're doing this and you like bite, I'd pull it at 3 hours and see, 3 to 3.5. Take a bite. So good. Mesquite, smoke, chips. I smell it in every bite. I mean, I taste it in every bite. And actually, the smell of smoke is going away in my kitchen. I still have the windows open. This is a go. I don't see how you can go wrong with this. Link will be in the description, guys. Don't be afraid of success. Beans fantastic. Have some slaw, y'all. It's just too good. This machine's also good for maybe, I don't know what part of these states you live in, but maybe it gets really cold in the winter, but you love to smoke. And you have a smoker outside, but it gets below 0, let's say, I don't know. You can use this inside. So this will work for you too, even if you have a smoker, depending on your, weather conditions. I want something off the bone. Get it. You got it? Just comes right off. Get that. It's just too good. Get that. Just falling apart. Right in my hand. You know what else, guys? Say you have a family member or a friend. You can easily bring this machine over their house and smoke. This took number 4 hours. You can leave it outside, right by the door. You can put it in the garage. You can put it in the kitchen, wherever. It's up to you. But the smoke is in it. I taste it in the food. Just like my smoker outside. No different. I might say this tastes a little better because, my smoker outside is much bigger. And, it takes longer to get things going. But this is no different as far as the taste of smoke than my smoker outside. This is a go. So let me just finish this video so I can finish my food, y'all. Definitely check this out on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. Go get it. If you've never smoked before, get this and smoke. You'll love it. You could use whatever chips you want. Apple, hickory, mesquite, whatever chips you got. I buy my chips at Food Line or Home Depot. Your local supermarket will have smoker chips if you didn't know where to get them. There's other specialty places, but just generally you can go to your supermarket and get chips. It'll be like where the the grill stuff is, like the charcoal and stuff like that. I don't know. Oh, I did give you some slaw, but I'll give you another one. You got that? This is perfect. Click the link in the description, guys. Pick this up. Shout out to my Kitchen Gadgets group one more time for putting me on. Shout out to Shirley, actually, for gifting this to me. There's about 5 other people in the group that already had it. So I'm just another one. I'm just spreading it to the world that you need to get this. This is the next thing. I mean, you're smoking in your house. I mean, what more can I tell you? Smoked mac and cheese is coming next, is all I got to tell you. Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my video, y'all. It's Cooking with Doug.